much. As we continue to track Hurricane Idalia, we have crews all across southwest Florida. And right now tonight, we want to head back out to Fort Myers Beach. That's where ABC7's Gage Goulding is right now. And Gage, I understand you're joining us from one of the shrimp boats on the island.
Yeah, we are. We're on the Big Daddy. And no, I didn't make this up. It's one of the boats that's out here. We're on the Big Daddy. This is one of the boats that rode out Hurricane Ian. I'm along with the Big Papa and the Captain Lane next to it. We got the Dragon Tails over here, Miss Amy J. All of them kind of fit snugly in here, all tied up, just waiting for the impacts of Idalia. But first, before we get to Idalia, let's talk about what Hurricane Ian did to this area. I want to pop on over here, kind of meander our way over. Our photographer Josh here is probably going to have a tough time. But look at Trico Shrimp Company. This is what's left practically untouched after Hurricane Ian. It's kind of crazy to think about. 11 months later, and this is what is left. Look at this dock real quick. If we can show this. This dock is slanted down into the pass here, and this is what we had to walk over. And quite frankly, no joke, we had to walk the plank to get over here because the dock is destroyed, and they're hanging on. These boats are hanging on to what's left here practically for dear life. This is all that's left, and all these boats are tied up together because that's pretty much what we got out here. And as I hold this back here so we kind of give you a little bit of a better look. We're here with one of the owners of the 3 boats that you're looking at right here, Josh. Thank you for joining us here on ABC7. First question. Are you going to be riding out the storm on the boat, or your captain's riding out the storm tonight?
Yes, Gage, that's the plan. We have captains that stay on the boat voluntarily, you know, whoever wants to stay on them and watch or ride the storm, that's what they call it. Trying to watch it, trying to see what it's doing, trying to prevent any damages and keep any damage to a minimum, trying to have extra lines on the boat and make sure all the pumps and all that kind of stuff is working.
And you just bought this boat, the Big Daddy, the Big Papa, and Miss Captain Lane, right? Captain Lane in between. What made you want to buy these boats after Hurricane Ian?
We're shrimping in Alabama, so just bought them and trying to get them to work also.
And you actually just got gas on the Big Daddy today, right?
Yes, fueled up and just sitting out and riding the storm, trying to wait and see what it's going to do and probably head home after that.
This will be nothing like Hurricane Ian, right? We're not going to see those, you know, more than 10-foot storm surge plus swells. But 2 to 4 feet, you know, what do you think that's going to end up being like here? Do you think you're going to have any issues here with your boats?
Not really, Gage. We're hoping that we don't get that much of a surge or tide. I'm not thinking we will. So we'll see what happens. We'll see in the next few hours. As of now, we're going to spend the night on the boats. And we'll see. We'll try to keep it to a minimum for sure, any kind of damage or anything.
Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Thank you for inviting us here on the Big Daddy. But I want to show you how they're keeping the Big Daddy safe tonight as we walk over here. Look at these ropes. These are some big ropes. And, you know, I got my dog Huck at home. These are not Huck's leash. These are thick, giant ropes. And we're not talking just 1 or 2 or 3. There's multiple ropes. And if you follow the rope over here, and gotta look, they're tying these boats together, and that's how they fit them in here. And take a look at the Miss Amy J and the Dragon Tails over here. They are fit as snug as a bug in a rug, and that's how they kind of keep these boats safe, is just by jamming them together here along the docks and really kind of crossing their fingers and hoping that this storm will not break any of them free. Look, this isn't going to be anything like Hurricane Ian. We're not going to see that storm surge we saw, 2 to 4 feet. That's what we're forecasted here. People are pretty sure that they will be able to ride this out here without any problems. However, the folks here, I got to assure you one thing. Guys, they are not taking any chances. I'm reporting live on San Carlos Island, actually on the Big Daddy, docked on San Carlos Island. I'm Gage Goulding, ABC7.
Thanks, Gage.